Following the European Union's decision to slap sanctions on Russia, Euronews met with Moscow's envoy in Brussels.
This is the first major sanctions against Russia by the West since the Cold War. What is your reaction to it?
I'm frankly very disappointed. Because in my view, the European Union proved either to be unable or unwilling to get off this track of sanctions. This is a track that leads nowhere.
Where is it going to lead? To the second Cold War?
It's not our choice, this confrontation with the West, including the European Union. The sanctions that the EU is envisaging against Russia will certainly backfire, not because of countermeasures that Russia may impose, but the EU business community, they will suffer, and EU economies will suffer.
How? Are you also considering sanctions against EU?
No, we are not in the business for tit-for-tat retaliation, no. But we will certainly be looking at perhaps other markets, other sources of investment. And there are plentiful. The world is not limited to the European Union.
Is it going to, in any way, to affect energy?
Well, energy is part of what the EU is planning against Russia. But the EU is careful enough not to touch the flow of gas and oil from Russia. We are not going to cut off the gas, let me assure you and all the viewers.
So, Your Excellency, where is it going to lead?
Looking at the situation from a distance, should I say, who may profit from all this? Certainly not the European Union, not its member states, not its people, neither Russia or its people. There are probably others who are only too willing to see a wedge driven between Russia and the rest of Europe.
What do you mean by others?
I think it's not very difficult to guess.
May I insist on that?
Well, those countries that have been leading or pulling the European Union towards this crisis.
Are you talking about the US?
Well, it's you said that, but certainly, you know, when sanctions are introduced 24 hours after a teleconference, a transatlantic teleconference, that might lead people to some conclusions.
Your Excellency, how do you see the future of relations between Russia and the EU?
I believe we will be able to survive. We will overcome this crisis. There is no alternative to partnership between Russia and the European Union. I am quite convinced.
Your Excellency, thank you.
Thank you.